Alright, everyone. We are officially alive again. I am alive again. We are making videos again. I apologize for the delay. Alright, we did the holiday season sale. That was big. That took a lot of our attention. And then I personally got very, very sick. And I thought I was going to die. It was awful. And basically, I was like, well, I made it. I'm alive. However, I'm back. And guess what? Oh my god, there's the bell. Hold on. Alright, as I was saying, I am actually alive. The Good Games is alive. I know it's been a while for a video, but you're going to get more videos. And here we got a ton of amazing Xbox 360, Xbox One, and original Xbox games. And a few DS, stuff like that. And the original Xbox system. We're going to go ahead and go through everything. But if you do want to see something particular here on the channel, let us know in the comments. We're getting like 100 views or 70 views or whatever. You can say something. Let us know what you want to see. Or comment on our Facebook. So let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the DS. Look at this. We've got Animal Crossing Wild World. And we've got Animal Crossing for the 3DS. Animal Crossing, these are great games. And they're still pretty cheap. So definitely come pick them up. And we've got, what is this? Crash Bandicoot Entrance. That is not how you spell that, but we're going to go through with it because that is how we market video games, is by using one letter to substitute for a word, even though we're only saving one letter by doing this. And then we have these bad boys. Look at this. DS Lite White. And it comes with a pink stylus. I'm not sure. The pink looks good on it. Let's be honest. The pink looks good on it. And finding a matching stylus or a stylus at all on these used 3DSs is, for some reason, just the rarest thing ever. I don't know why this is, but that is the case. People are investing in NFTs and crypto. Bro, the market is in styluses, apparently. So let's turn this on. See the screen here. Bam. This is a DS Lite. So it plays DS, and you think it might be DS only. No, it'll do Game Boy Advance games. Great screen. This DS Lite is awesome. Don't feel bad about missing out on 3DS games, because there's a ton of great DS games. So give it a shot. But if you do want to play 3DS games, well, how about a 3DS then? Obviously, we got the 3DS XL Black right here. Great screen. Has a stylus. God, these Sony systems. It's been a while for me, so I have forgotten how to turn on a 3DS, but I got there. So let's see this. Bam. New Nintendo 3DS. Great screen, great system. 3DS is awesome. Come and get it. Alright, now for the Xbox One games. We're going to start with the Xbox games. Original Xbox. There's a lot of great games here. This may not be one of them that we're starting off with, but I assure you there's plenty of great games. Karaoke Revolution. And what else we got? Halo. Now here we go. Original Halo. And this is the back Xbox, of original Xbox. You can get this original Xbox and Halo, and you can get them on some great 4-player split-screen multiplayer. Co-op campaign. Come on. Black. Good first-person shooter. Look, I mean, come on. This is obviously first-person shooter. This title screen is just, or the cover art is just bullets littered on the ground. So let's move on to the 360 stack. Now here we go. This is where it starts to get real good. We've got Fallout 3, and we got Fallout 3 with a DLC. Fallout 3 is amazing, and we've got Batman Arkham City. Batman games are obviously amazing. And we've got the original Red Dead Redemption legendary game. Very, very legendary Rockstar game. Cowboy Fantasy. This game is great. As always, I can't stack video games. As always, I can't do the most basic thing a child could do. We've got Dead Space 2. And we've got Dead Space 1. Survival horror set in space. Bro, that is a classic recipe for gaming. Survival horror in space, like Resident Evil. If you've never played this series, you've got to play it. And come on. And the first two Dead Space games were fantastic. And we've got BioShock Infinite and BioShock 2. Now let me convince you why you should play BioShock Infinite. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Live the fantasy of paying off your debt. Now this is a game I can get behind. And we've got BioShock 2. Big Daddies. First person shooter. Big Daddies. Big Daddies is what these enemies are. I'm not suggesting something else. Alright. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. The Lego series was getting pretty crazy with how many established IPs they wanted to be. There's Lego Star Wars, Lego Harry Potter, Lego DC, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. You could be a Lego anything. Lego real estate agent. Look at this. What is this horror? Jeez. Look at this thing. Bro, this is survival horror right here. This is a survival horror game. Alright. Fallout New Vegas. Let's see here. A legendary first-person shooter. Because some people say Fallout New Vegas is better than Fallout 3. I like Fallout 3 more, but they're both extremely, extremely great games. RPG, open world exploration. I should show this with our BioShock games. We have BioShock 1. Another legendary first-person shooter. If you never played these games, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you like first-person shooters and you haven't played these ones that I'm showing off, you're missing out on legendary games that are only like $7, dude. For $7, you can basically play a legendary console first-person shooter. Do it. Come and get it. Alright. Look how I don't mean to do this. I'm genuinely just this bad at stacking video games. I can't stack blocks to save my life. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's get this out of here. Properly. Alright. What is this? Loose Games. Xbox One. These are all Xbox One. Let's see here. These are pretty much brand new games. Crash Bandicoot, The Insane Trilogy, Loose. Dude, the Crash Bandicoot series remade? Now this is amazing. This was a great, great remake. And you got all three Crash Bandicoot games. Very rarely do we get just amazing remakes. Alright, what is this? Killer Instinct. Featuring this guy. Featuring TJ Combo. This is how we name characters in the 90s, by the way, if you were wondering. What are we going to name our fighting game character? How about TJ Combo? That is absurd. Killer Instinct Definitive Edition for the Xbox One. Come on, do it. Come and get TJ Combo. From Combo Gym. This is amazing. Alright, now for the actual stack of physical games. Star Wars Battlefront 2. They brought back the Battlefront series, which was amazing games, and this is a sequel to Battlefront 1. Very, very fun, modern multiplayer, first-person shooters. Play as all the heroes and all of that, villains. I'm not sure if they have the new series in here, though. I mean, I hope it doesn't. I don't want to be Rey or whoever. I don't want to be Finn. I don't want to be these new characters. Oh God, yeah, it definitely. The game definitely has her. Unfortunately, the new Star Wars characters are in this game. Well, let's see what else. Minecraft includes favorites pack. All right. Flashback Classics Volume 1. I'm not familiar with the Xbox One games, so seeing these is interesting. 50 games. Alright, well, that's pretty good already. There's the old arcade game. Oh man, Atari games. All one of you who are nostalgic for Atari. Here you go. You can get them. Sports game. RBI Baseball 2017. I don't like this guy's face. He does not look interested in the fact that he was chosen to unfortunately represent the cover art of a baseball game. He looks like, oh man, why did it have to be me? Well, it's you. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. Mutants in Manhattan. That doesn't sound good. Save Manhattan from the Shredder. Shell up to... Oh god, come on. Shell up to the challenge. It was pretty bad. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. What we got? Fear the Machine. I think it's one of these indie horror games. So, we got that going on. We've got the Family Fun Pack. 4 great games in one. Scrabble, Trivial Pursuit, Monopoly Plus, and Risk. This man is way too happy to be playing Scrabble. No, though he is an old man. And old people would probably be that happy to play this game. Play Scrabble? If you went to an old person and were like, you want to play Scrabble? They would probably react like that. Minecraft Story Mode, the complete adventure. Alright. Alright. Now, if you want to hear one of the best names in video gaming, it's this right here. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Whoever named this game deserves a raise. This is a Plants vs. Zombies based third-person shooter. And it's absolutely incredible and hilarious. And we've got Call of Duty Modern Warfare, MX vs. ATV Supercross Encore. And we've got Fallout 4. Now this game, I don't need to say anything. It's Fallout 4. Everyone's played this game. Everyone's loved it. And this is the one where you can build up a settlement, basically. And only $15. These are great games. Great games that are cheap now. You can get a physical copy. You can get them very cheap. You need to come and pick these games up while they're still cheap. Because I'm telling you, Xbox One's going to be retro one day. It's going to happen. Oh man, now this one I know about for sure. The Resident Evil 2 remake. Bro, these are amazing games. A rookie cop's first day on the job. That's true. This happens on Leon's first day of a job as a cop. This is your day one job as a cop. Just the zombie apocalypse. Your first day on the job and the world ends. Pretty bad. Alright, Fallout 76. Viewer discretion is advised with this game. This was the Fallout semi-MMO. It is multiplayer Fallout, so it's worth checking out for that. But no, I think they did eventually fix this game. It was pretty messed up when it originally launched, but I believe they fixed this game and had a bunch of cool stuff. So check it out. But this is a Fallout online based game. Watch Dogs 2. And Watch Dogs series is pretty fun. I mean, because you're a hacker. And when I say you're a hacker, I mean you are the most clear movie-based hacker ever, where you just do this and you just hack into the Pentagon, basically. And it's amazing. It's just the most blatant. Clearly, this is not how hacking actually works. But in this game, it is how it works. Forza Horizon 2. Now, this is an amazing racing game series. Even I, someone who doesn't like racing his cars, can tell you this is great. Races a bunch of awesome muscle cars. So if this is your thing, and you, one thing I like is it's kind of like racing in the open field. I mean, we did straight racing into the ground. We had so many games made about street racing. This one's more about sort of open valley sort of racing, which is cool. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. All right, Tony, how are you doing? How are you doing these days, Tony Hawk? You've been skateboarding a long time. No, Tony Hawk's awesome. Obviously, the Tony Hawk series is Absolutely amazing. Alright, Hello Neighbor. Oh god. I think this is one of those indie horror games. I don't know. Okay, it says right here. Stealth horror game about sneaking into your neighbor's house to figure out what secrets he's hiding in the basement. Okay? You're sneaking into someone's house. I like how they try to justify it. You were blatantly sneaking into someone's house, but don't worry, it's to find out secrets. And we've got Destiny. Classic first-person shooter. Great series. Loot and shoot is what this series is. So come and play it. It's a good gameplay cycle. And we've got Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. Let's see. You get Borderlands pre-sequel, and you get Borderlands 2. The Borderlands series is a lot of fun. Another looter shooter sort of game. And we have Little Nightmares. Now I know this is a game that people definitely want. This is a very popular independent game. I've heard of this one. Little Nightmares. And let me tell you, as someone who witnessed gameplay, this is definitely some serious nightmares going on in this game. If you want a game that is actually terrifying, go ahead and get Little Nightmares, because it is terrifying. Believe me. Here's my awful stack of video games as always. I will never learn. I will never learn as a human being. So let me fix this and I'll come back. Alright, we've got the Xbox Jungle Green. I believe the official name for this color scheme is Jungle Green. Jungle Green Xbox. So, it's the OG Xbox. Awesome system. Oh, a Halo. Halo Special Edition. There we go. I don't even know. No wonder. It looks just like the Halo color scheme. So, OG Xbox. Awesome system that you can still get games for pretty laterally, but it's definitely... you can still pick up games for this, no problem, for the most part. But the clock is definitely ticking on this one. This is going to become very vintage soon. So, pick these games up, because it's gonna go the way of PS2. PS2 is starting to get bumped up a little bit for certain games. This will as well. A lot of great Xbox games. So get in on it. I'm telling you, get in on it while you can get these games. And we've got the PlayStation 2. Another legendary system. PS2. This is the best system ever. Hands down. Because it has the PlayStation 1. It's the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. Back when Sony was just like, you know what? We're making so many amazing technological advances. We're going to just ship you this PlayStation 2, which can play PlayStation 1 games. The games are relatively cheap. They're absolutely amazing. PS1 and PS2 games is the best era of gaming. And I am completely biased when I say that. But I'm still going to say it. Alright, that is everything. All the Xbox One games, all the Xbox 360 games, all the original Xbox games, PS2, a few handheld games, TJ Combo. TJ Combo. We have the controllers. We got all the stuff to get you set up. When you buy a new system, you get 10% off all games. So come in and just save 10% on all games when you buy. It doesn't even need to be... Listen, you can buy PS2 and you can buy Xbox games and get 10% off. So take advantage of this crazy deal. Let us know what you want to see in the future videos. We can do video game reviews. We can show off the store. We can do all sorts of stuff. So, and be sure to follow us on Facebook, because that's where we're going to show what we get in. And when you want to get rare stuff or get particular games when it comes in, well, you want to follow the Facebook page, because we're going to show it off there. Alright guys, take it easy.